Hello fans, hello friends, hello engineers all over the world. You're welcome to this very section of tutorial. Today I want to show you guys how to set up a drawing page for your drawing in AutoCAD, whether architectural drawing or structural analysis detail drawings in 2D. I wanted to show you that is a trending question. I did this in my past tutorial, but I did not go deep in it. So a lot of my fans requested that I should go deep in it and explain. So if you are new in this channel, please do well to click on the subscribe button right now. Just click the subscribe button right now. And if you want to watch more of my tutorials in CSC or Rion, how to do structural analysis, you can click on Dentist Studios below, click on videos and watch my tutorials. Thank you. So what if you have a drawing, and a lot of us has been drawing at model part of this very model part of AutoCAD, and after drawing, when you are drawing here, you don't know if your drawing is bigger than the A3 paper that you want to print on, or is smaller than the A3 paper that you want to print on, or maybe if you want to print on the A3, if it's going to fit in well so that all the details on your drawing can come out well. That is the main purpose of this tutorial. So if you want to print, if you want to set up your page and know what you are doing after drawing on your model, because a lot of us love drawing on this black model part of AutoCAD, of which you will just draw blindly. So if you want to know what you want to do or you want to print, I implore you as my students, as my fans, as my engineer, to always use layout to print, to do your printing. After drawing on your model, click on this layer to bring out your layout for printing, because here you can know how the template is going to look like on your A3. You can know the size of your A3. You can know when the drawing is bigger than the A3 paper or smaller than, so that you can know the necessary adjustment that you want to do. So that is why I implore you engineers, my fans all over the world, to always use layout to lay your drawings for printing. So once you click your layout and you have your white page on the screen, go back to your model. You can click and select the drawing. Peradventure this is a drawing that I want to print. You can click on it, select the drawing, copy it, Ctrl C. Once you copy it, you click on your layer. On this layer you click Ctrl V to paste. Once you click on your Ctrl V to paste, you can now click to drop, then click enter to paste. You see, my drawing has been pasted. You see what I told you? Look at how big the drawing is, because I drew it blindly on my model. After bringing it here, it is much bigger. So how do we know what to do? I had set the page on the model before starting to draw it as 1:100, understand, of which I believe that 1:100 is going to enter my A3 paper, is going to fit into my A3 paper for printing. So let's set this page to A3 and see if my drawing is going to fit into my A3 paper. So I'm using AutoCAD 2021. Click on output, go to page setup. This page setup manager box will appear. You click on modify. Once you click on modify, the name of the printer, you can choose anything, but I prefer using Microsoft Print to PDF. Then you change your paper size to A3. Once you change your paper size to A3, let it be in landscape. because in we civil engineering we print our jobs in A3 and landscape. Then if you were drawing in millimeters, you change it on millimeters. I also implore all my fans to use millimeters for drawing. Then your scale, this unit, since you drew it in 1:100, you click, type here 100. Already this is 1 and this is 100. You now click OK. You click close. As you can see, now the pitch is now 1:100, and I made my drawings in 1:100 too. So let me pick it and fit into my A3 paper to see if it will fit in. You move and place it on your A3. You see, that means my drawing is bigger than my paper size, and this is the problem we engineers face, and we could not tackle it, most of us, and that is the main purpose of this tutorial. What if you encounter something like this? Our paper size is A3 and your drawing is 1:100, and fitting it into your A3, this is what you get. What do you do? Now the first thing that should come into your mind is scale. Scale. You cannot select this and reduce it, because if you select it and reduce it, the dimensions are going to change. Most of you commented that if you select this drawing now and click on SC, which is scale, and attempt to reduce it this other way to fit into your A3 paper, you are getting it all wrong, because the scales are going to change. Look at it, all the scales has been changed. My block wall was 225 by 225, but look at what it's giving me. This is not the right way to do it. If you do it this way, you get everything all wrong. What should come into your mind is not this very part of the scale, but the page setup scale. So let's Ctrl Z this. You Ctrl Z this to have it back. So for you to fit this into your A3 paper and print it with your template, you have to go back to your page setup, output, click on page setup, click on modify, change this either to 1:50. Let's just examine and check what's up. Click OK. It's still the same thing. You know, it's bigger now. So what do you have to do? You have to go back to page setup, modify, change it to 1:150. You click OK, close. Bingo, this is what we have, which I think may be okay. So that is how to set your page for printing. So maybe if you wanted to put your border and every other thing, you can just use a rectangle tool, click and draw, click and draw, to have it, your rectangle tool. So that is how to do it, and you can offset, be like 1000. Then you now do your necessary drawing. I know that this tutorial means a lot to all of you. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Do the necessary things. Thank you so much.